and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out.
Good morning, Abuja. Welcome to Premium Times Half Hour on Citizen FM 93.7. I am Titi Lokwe Fadari. I would like to call today's episode of Premium Times Half Hour How to Navigate Political Propaganda. And you already know it's election season, and today I want to help you to do what? To shine your eyes. We'll be looking at an insightful piece on propaganda strategies politicians deploy during elections. This particular article, written by Premium Times staff, seeks to help readers understand how they are usually being deceived during election seasons. It guides electorate on identifying propagandistic steps taken by power seekers to win their hearts or convince them to vote for a particular political group or individual. The basics of propaganda were analyzed in this Premium Times report using examples of recent political events and developments. And the 5 strategies highlighted in the report are name calling, the common man, playing politics with words, the testimonial method, and the lesser of two evils. I'll be joined by Ibrahim Adeyemi, the Premium Times' chief correspondent who worked on this report. But before then, on this show, Premium Times Half Hour, we discuss important issues and matters of national importance. Premium Times is Nigeria's leading investigative and accountability platform, and we bring this show to you weekly as part of our mandate of providing the information you need to make informed decisions. The show spotlights exclusive reports produced by Premium Times reporters, from in-depth investigations to unique analyses and human angle stories. And this is an audience-centered program, meaning you'll be able to call us in later to share your opinion with us. And the phone numbers to call are 090 32 22 97 97, 090 32 22 97 97, 081 82 22 22 05, 081 82 22 22 05, and lastly 080 82 22 20 37, 080 82 22 20 37. Before we go into today's analysis, I'll share some updates of some interesting stories that Premium Times published during the week. So this week's Premium Times published news reports that says Supreme Court stops CBN from stopping the use of old Naira notes by February 10. The court gave the order temporarily, cancelling the CBN's 10 February deadline to end the validity of the old versions of the banknotes based on an application filed by 3 northern states being controlled by the All Progressive Congress. The applicants' states are Kaduna, Kogi and Zamfara. Then the second report is on Naira redesign, where a Nigerian government asked Supreme Court to dismiss the state suit. The federal government called on the Supreme Court to dismiss a suit challenging the 10 February set deadline by the Central Bank of Nigeria to end the legal tender status of the old versions of some newly designed currency notes. And lastly, INEC appeals Osun Governorship Election Tribunal judgment. The Independent National Electoral Commission has asked the Court of Appeal to reverse the judgment of Osun Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, which nullified the declaration of Ademola Adeleke as the winner of the 16 July 2022 governorship election. The tribunal, in the majority judgment read by its chairperson, ordered INEC to return the certificate of return from Adeleke to issue it to the former governor, Boyega Oyetola. To get more updates on this report, visit our website, www.premiumtimesng.com. And we'll go on a short break. And when I return, I'll be joined by Ibrahim Adeyemi, who will talk about the several means politicians use to share a lot of propaganda during these election seasons. I'm sure it's something you would want to listen to. Stay with us.
Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out. Investigations, special reports, analysis, and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Premium Times Half Hour, brought to you by Premium Times on Citizen FM 93.7. We're discussing and looking into an insightful piece on propaganda strategies politicians deploy during elections. And earlier I mentioned 5 strategies that they use, which are name calling, playing the common man, playing politics with words, the testimonial method, and the lesser of two evils. If you've experienced any of these and you want to go share your opinion with us on how they've used it in probably your area, the phone numbers to call are 090 32 22 97 97, 090 32 22 97 97, 081 82 22 22 05, 081 82 22 22 05, 080 82 22 20 37, again 080 82 22 20 37. So I have here Ibrahim Adeyemi. Ibrahim, thank you for joining me today. Ibrahim, can you hear me?
Thank you, Titi. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks for joining. So let's start with this. So, I've already highlighted some of the 5 strategies that politicians use. So, I want you to explain more and cite one instance for each of the 5 strategies. So, let's go. So, let's start with the name calling. Yeah.
Election periods are seasons of lies, propaganda, and a lot of deceit.
Okay.
You know that politicians use to convince electorate. You know, like I said in the article, that politics is a game of persuasion and the psychological warfare of winning people's hearts. So, propaganda is actually a big tool, a political weapon, used during election season to fight political battles. So a lot of times we do know that you are being swayed and deceived by propaganda that politicians use in public spaces and all. So a very important strategy used by politicians is name calling. Okay. And that is, a very common thing of calling their opponent's names. You can see Tinubu, for instance, calling Atiku Mr. Sell it off, Mr. Sell everything, and call Obi Mr. Stingy. It's a way of stereotyping them. Atiku was once the VP of Nigeria, and he had sold off many of our commonwealth. And the way they will put it, they will never tell us the benefits in some of this privatization, and they make it look like if we elect Atiku will sell off Nigeria and put the money in his own pocket. It is a way of it's a strategy of writing off your opponent and so on and so forth. And then Mr. Stingy Obi, it's a way of telling people that Obi is a stingy person, you will not have enough money if he's president of Nigeria, and so on and so forth. So that's one. Okay. That's name calling. There's this also playing the common man. Okay. That this is the funniest strategy that politicians use during elections. You see, Atiku Abubakar, who always do in Dubai, come to Nigeria and start eating jollof rice with primary school children. You will see you know that you selling
Hawking, yes.
You know, you see Tinubu saying that you know, all those things they are trying to relate with the common people,
yes,
so that they can feel like, oh, they are the same thing, you know. They are the same thing. Of course, they are not living our life. They are living a very better life. They are living a extravagant life. They are not eating katanagari anymore. They are preaching to us. You know, this is it's a way of playing the common man, trying to be like, you know, like they are on the same level, which is not true. You know, but then this is also playing politics with words.
Okay.
You know, there is one thing we all need to admit.
Okay.
We all need to admit that politicians are good users of words. If you must be a politician, you must be able to use words adequately and sufficiently. You know, that is why, you know, James Hume said that the art of communication is the language of leadership. You know, a good leader must know how to communicate, must know how to speak in the public, must know how to convince people, must know how to campaign during the election.
Yes.
They must know how to canvass for votes.
Yes.
So this is a strategy that is used. And sometimes, most of the time, in school, we did the language of politics when I was studying English in school. You know, it's the strategy of, you know, when you listen to them, you enjoy their arrangement of words, the art of wording, the way they present their statements.
Always flowery.
The questions you ask them, you know, for instance, Oshibajo, during the primary election, you know, was wow, and everybody, wow, he told the show, you know, he was this very good orator. In fact, to me, I consider that the speech during the primary as a very good spoken word poetry, stage poetry performance. You know, for example, you can listen to this. It is possible to establish a technology economy here in Nigeria. It is possible to establish a digital manufacturing industry in Ondo, both producing ocean and exploit and process the finest precious metals and stones in the world in Benue, in Plateau and most of the North Central East. We can exploit oil, gas in Niger Delta, Southeast, and even Bauchi and Gombe State. This is sweet to hear.
Yeah.
This is very interesting to hear. But you see, because of his auditory fluence, because he knows how to use words, we forget to ask him, Bros, how will you do this? You know, how will you achieve all this that you have said you will do? It is possible. We know it is possible to do it, but you have not told us how you would achieve all these things.
Yeah.
You know, because he knows just by knowing how to arrange words and make people say, oh my God. You know, you cannot love this country and vote for somebody you do not believe in.
Exactly.
Yes, that's true. Fine statement. I believe in I belong to everybody, but I belong to nobody. All that can. At the end of the day, you want to say that you of God, the propaganda that they use to deceive us during elections and so on and so forth. And there's this the testimonial method.
Okay.
You know, it is a common technique among Nigerian politicians. It is a device used to gain public acceptance. You know, politicians seek power by visiting famous individuals or highly influential persons for endorsement.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, when Obasanjo, for instance, endorsed Peter Obi, a lot of people were happy that at least a prominent Nigerian statesman, you know, had endorsed Peter Obi. When you actually tell me that Adebanjo, you know, endorsed Peter Obi, you know, everybody was happy that a Yoruba man has now endorsed an Igbo man. It's a sort of propaganda to say, look, if Obasanjo can endorse Peter Obi, all Yoruba person should go for Peter Obi. You know, these are propagandistic steps taking the positions in the election. You say that, you see Tinubu, who is a big politician, will be seeking endorsement of even predictions.
Yeah.
You know, because they are influential people in the society. Because people follow what they do. People want to do what they do. So politicians will seek endorsement of widely accepted people so that they can also be accepted. These are strategies that use by politicians, I mean, during election.
Okay, on the lesser evil. Yes. Yes, the lesser of two evils. Yes.
The lesser of two evils. So, you know, I mean, this is one of the most ridiculous things that we do during election. in 2015, we had the options of voting between Jonathan and Buhari. And so I know why the lesser evil is not corrupt. He has never stolen any money. He has only one car, one farm, and 2 cows. I think we voted him. He didn't want to do for 4 years. He came back again to say we should vote him. He said, why is that better? Atiku will tell us Nigeria, Atiku will tell Nigeria to Nigeria's money. And so on and so forth. We believe Buhari is the lesser evil. But we forgot we are being deceived by this lesser evil propaganda. And then we do not become critical enough to ask important questions.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
And even in the current political space now, people are now telling us that of the 3 options that we have, Peter Obi is the lesser evil. You know, we don't forget to ask critical questions about the so-called lesser evil that we are being asked to vote for. So that the major, the other strategies that they use, but these are the basic ones I think the public should know. And that's why I wrote about it.
All right. Thank you for sharing the insight into this. So I would like to ask, do you think this is relatively a new phenomena, and is this just peculiar to elections, or we have it in other facets?
Propaganda is not something they use for election purposes alone.
Okay.
You can sell your products, you know, by using, if you are a good propagandist, you can market your product. You can sell a book, how to become rich with just 2 naira. You know how to package your book. You know how to become a millionaire in 3 minutes. You know, you can sell these things by using your words quite well, by getting the endorsement of important people in the society, and so these strategies are actually used by product managers, PR firms, and the marketing.
Therefore, you can easily spotlight, but particularly with the words, how can you separate the words with basically an action, a futuristic action, or with the hope that somebody is going to actually do the work based on the words? So how can unsuspecting electorates actually pinpoint that this person is actually trying to bamboozle us here, basically?
I've always said that politicians who are masters of words are the most dangerous to deal with. Because no matter the situation, they know how to tell you that black is white, and they'll make you believe it. But the best way of, the best thing is to identify that there's such strategy on the ground first. And then when you know that kind of person, that this person is always willing to put out by his words, look beyond the words and look at the real issue.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you can write 1,000, 2,000 words, fantastic things, and there is no substance.
True.
You know, so most of the time we should look for the substance. What is the issue? What are you driving at? With all these storytelling you are saying on. Okay, what is the real thing? You understand what I'm saying? Now we should look at the issue, not the arrangement of words. You know, not the highfalutin phraseology, not the high-sounding words. You know, these are the things we can actually do to to be sure that we are not deceived by these politicians.
All right. Thank you, Ibrahim, for giving us more insight into your report. We should still take a short break, and when we return, we would like to hear your take on this report. Thank you, Ibrahim.
And other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out. Investigations, special reports, analysis, and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport, and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out.
Welcome back if you're just joining us. This is Premium Times Half Hour brought to you by Premium Times on Citizen FM 93.7. And we've been discussing a Premium Times analysis that spotlighted 5 strategies that politicians deploy as propaganda during elections. And these five strategies include a name calling, wherein a politician name calls or describes an opponent in a very funny description, trying to downplay the other person's potency in front of towards the electorate. The other one is playing the common man, trying to form humble, trying to empathize with Nigerians, living their highly revered lives and coming to hawk some goods on the streets or eat roasted corn by the roadside and things like that. We also have playing politics with words. There are politicians who are really very good with their words and they know how to just join everything together and make it look really flowery and in a subtle way trying to deceive the electorate and take them away from the main issue. We also have the testimonial method, wherein their alliances, they form alliances with supposed political leaders during the campaign season, trying to make the electorate understand that we have, based on the fact that I've taken this particular picture with this political leader, that means I have this particular amount of vote, or I've gotten this particular endorsement and the likes. And lastly, the lesser of two evils. We've seen it over and again in every election cycle where politicians or electorates basically say, this person is better than this person. It's better to choose this person because this person we are choosing between two evils and this is like a lesser evil. So these are like the things that basically we see every election cycle that we call propagandas, and we want Nigerians to be able to look out for these things. But this is where we wrap up today's episode. Before I go, if you want to weigh in your opinion as to examples in which politicians have shared this propaganda in areas where they've come to campaign, you can share your opinion with us. The phone numbers to call are 090 32 22 97 97, 090 32 22 97 97, 081 82 22 22 05, 081 82 22 22 05, and lastly 080 82 22 20 37. Again, 080 82 22 20 37. And before I go, I will share some interesting updates that Premium Times published during the week. Supreme Court stopped CBN from stopping the use of old Naira notes by February 10. The court gave an order temporarily cancelling the CBN's 10 February deadline to end the validity of the old versions of the banknotes based on an application filed by 3 northern states being controlled by the All Progressive Congress. The 3 applicant states are Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara State. Another report published by Premium Times this week is on Naira redesign. Nigerian government asks Supreme Court to dismiss state's suit. The federal government called on the Supreme Court to dismiss a suit challenging the 10 February deadline set by the Central Bank of Nigeria to end the legal tender status of the old versions of some newly designed currency notes. Then lastly, we have INEC appeals Osun Governorship Election Tribunal judgments. The Independent National Electoral Commission asked the Court of Appeal to reverse the judgment of Osun Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, which nullified the declaration of Ademola Adeleke as the winner of the 16 July governorship election. The tribunal, in the majority judgment read by its chairperson, ordered INEC to withdraw the certificate of return from Adeleke and issue it to the former governor, Boyega Oyetola. To get more details on this report, please visit our website, www.premiumtimesng.com. This is where I round off today's episode. I'm sure you are now enlightened as to the 5 strategies that politicians use during elections, propaganda strategies. Make sure you keep it with us on Premium Times Half Hour every Thursday at 11:05 a.m. on Citizen FM 93.7. Again, this show is brought to you by Premium Times, the leading multimedia news platform which serves you every minute stories that can help you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and interesting content for your delight. And for timely updates on politics, entertainment, sports, and business, visit our website www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. I'll be here again, same time, same day next week. Do have a great weekend.
Visit our website on